Hi Gemini, Happy New Year. We made it to 2026. What a ride that one was, hey? We're here now to do your weekly overview. No, we're not. It's a monthly overview, beg my pardon, for your sign. So for the month of January, if you get anything out of this, please click the like button. Please share it out if you think another Gemini would benefit from it. It's for Sun, Moon and Rising. Anything that you could do to help the channel grow would be really appreciated. There are no ads on this, so you don't have to wait for that to happen while you click on the video, but please leave an emoji or a comment, or let me know how you're doing for the month. Let me know how the end of your year was, would be great. So let's get on with your message. What have we got for Gemini for 2026? I just want one to come out. We've got Diana Cooper's Archangel cards here, so we'll choose an oracle out of there for you. If one would like to come forward. We've got Archangel Jules. Align with the highest. Go with the flow. Letting things go, letting things be ease. The path of least resistance is what this is saying to me at the moment. I've got the King of Wands in reverse. So I think that may be a point here of the resistance. There's something here that needs to be released. We've got an Eight of Cups. We have the Magician. Oh, that's too many. And a Page of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles. There's something new that's wanting to happen for you. We've also got the Magician. I don't know if I said that. Okay, let's just start reading the cards. Align with the highest and go with the flow. So this is really drawing your attention to the fact that inside of you, you have everything that you need. You have that strong, determined energy within you, and it's time to call on that, because we need this energy to turn up the right way. You need to be able to focus. Look at that, it's jumping away. We need to be able to focus on what this is and remove the resistance. I feel very sticky. I feel like I've got to watch my words with what I say here. There's something that you're walking away from, or something that you have walked away from. Whatever situation has led you to this point, it hasn't been feeling emotionally stable, or it's sort of one of those energies where it doesn't matter what you tried to put into it, it wasn't growing, or it wasn't feeling like it should, like you pictured it. You have the Magician here. So we need this Magician to turn up the right way. This whole thing is, because he's a card of focus, the King of Wands, and this came out in reverse as well. There's this need to focus on what you do have, because you have everything inside of you. You have all of the resources, everything that you need here. This is that moment in your life where you go, right, I'm doing that, I'm making decisions, I've got everything that I need to start. But I feel like this probably has been a bit of a sticking point, or it may be that you're still feeling a little bit emotionally under the weather, for want of a better set of terms. But you do have something new that you are ready to take action on. So whatever that thing is, whatever that little desire is, or that small voice inside of you, it's time to amplify that now. The universe is presenting you with something here. A whole new path is opening up. You get to walk away from whatever that was and plant something new. It's now is a fresh time for you, but it's going with the flow. So there may be some things that you need to reorganize to get this going, or it could be that you need to leave some things behind. It could be that there are resources that you're going to need to let go of so that you can create more. But this passionate energy that is here, this is such an you'll know what this is, because this will be that one thing that keeps calling back to you when you sit there and you think, what is it that I'm supposed to do? Or, you know, what is the new thing? How do I get this spark back into my life? It's that repetitive thing. And if you can sit in silence for just a little bit, no matter what you're told, no matter what you hear, write it down and then start to take some time to really listen to it, because it may not be as resistant as you think. You've got the magician. You will find a way around it. And the universe is backing you here with something. Let's keep going. Let's get an animal oracle. What is the animal oracle for Gemini for 2026? January. What is this going with the flow? What is this new thing that needs to unfold, that wants to unfold? What's the advice? There's definitely resistance on this one for you, Gemini. You've got the wasp spirit. Sometimes life stings. There's something that you deeply desire, that you want to change, and but there feels like there is a block. I feel like it's going to take, you're feeling like this is going to take a heck of a lot of energy. And I feel like that may be the block. But there are ways around this. And this doesn't have to happen overnight. I think that that's important for you to hear, that the universe never goes anywhere, and what's meant for you isn't going to pass you by. So take your time, do what you can when you can. What's with the King of Wands? Wow. You got a bonus. The Star. So this is that renewal after troubled times. This is healing. This is you following your North Star. Being focused. We'll stick him around the right way. Being focused, or needing to focus on some healing. You've got this here. Go with the flow. The path of least resistance. Listening to your intuition and making the decision inside that you're going to go for it. But being that you got these two together, and this comes after the resistance. This is the relief. This is all the things starting to smooth out, the healing. And then you've got the Six of Swords, which is moving on. This is the troubled waters literally passing away. You can see the smoother, calmer waters ahead. Doesn't mean, and you do have this wasps, doesn't mean that what you've just been through is invalid or anything like that. It probably did have a sting to it. It's got you sitting in this like you're probably just still in that really sucked stage at the moment. But you are coming out. You are very much on your way out. 2025 was so hard. Oh, look at that. That was in the deck up the wrong way. 2025 I don't think was easy for anyone, and some of us really went through some really troubling times. But it's a fresh new year, and you've got fresh starts. You've got some really good ideas, and you have everything inside of you to make this happen. All right, let's keep going. What else can we tell Gemini? Holding on too tightly. That's exactly it. That is what I just said about that sort of, you're still sort of sitting in that fight or flight mode, and it's past. It's past. You can start to let go a little bit now. Readjust your crown. Get that passion and that drive and that determination, that confidence back, because you're ready. The universe is saying you're ready. Aligning with your highest path, letting go of the resistance, letting the acceptance that you are needing to start something fresh here. got, wow, 10 of Cups. Oh, you're just going to feel so different by the almost the end of this month. Look, there it is. They came, well, that one's upside down, but those two together, you've got your 10 of Cups moment coming. This isn't going, and you already are on this path of relief, movement. They are so sort of opposite at the moment, which is great because yeah, look, there you go, Devil come out in reverse. There's things that you need to let go of. It's just that is it disassociating yourself with what's been. Sometimes, you know, it's not a very good analogy, I suppose, but have you ever seen, you know, in the movies or something like that, when somebody's in a fight and they're, you know, they're protecting themselves and they're just getting pummeled? It feels here that the pummeling has stopped, but you still sort of got that shield up. You're still protecting yourself, and it's you're waiting for that to feel that things have stopped, that the calm is now ahead of you, and the rewards you've got coming in for this is just beautiful. And it's just that moment of, if you were in that analogy still, it's that moment where you realize it's stopped, and then you realize you can stand up, and you realize, hey, I survived that. I'm moving on, and I'm okay. I'm aligning with my highest self. And I see, now that I've got my focus forward, I can see what I'm creating. And you will feel $1 million. Ooh, no, what's the bottom of the deck? The Lovers. The Lovers at the bottom. There you go. There's a choice. Choices made from the heart. So it's really committing to that mindset of I'm letting the past go. I'm aligning with my highest self now. I'm going with the path of least resistance. I'm getting my focus back, my energy back, my passion. Could be going on adventures. Yeah, well, he's a very adventurous king, and you do have some sort of movement here. Healing, renewal, wishes coming in. Lovely, lovely, lovely. All of these cards can turn up, well, these two really, can turn up the right way for you now. It's just a mindset thing. It's choices made out of love from your heart. The other things that I have here for you is, Gemini, I've done a little bit of research and I've come up with 4 points, so one for each week. So we've got week 1 is making travel plans. Updating your car or your tech devices could be something that you're thinking about. Fresh plans in finance could be on the cards for you, and a deepening of romance or social connections. All of those things there could be relevant, could be, you know, making new travel plans. That's very much the King of Wands here. You do have this card of travel here. Week 2, a new romance or friendship could take off, and being gentle and mindful with the words that you're using regarding work matters. There could be some things that are going to fall away or going to walk away from you, and that'll leave you with this solid, stable base. But it could also be that you're feeling a little bit constricted. So there's just that gentle reminder just to be mindful with words there. Week 3 is socializing. Socializing is highlighted, and connections to past places, people and activities. Spontaneous energy for travel. That could be something that you are doing here. You're the one creating those things with your family, with friends. That could be a really joyous time for you in week 3. And then week 4 says fresh starts or ideas that need some planning. Turning to trusted friends and family for help to plan things out and bounce ideas off. So there's something new here that you are thinking of. It can be in any area of life. That's take that as it resonates. And some things that you possibly could be talking to friends and family about on how to free yourself from certain energies and certain mindsets, patterns, toxic behaviors, all that kind of thing. But overall, this is a really positive read. It's just about going with the flow, because you have some magnificence that wants to unfold here for you. So that's your reading for January, Gemini. I hope that you got something out of it. If you did, please support the channel by leaving a comment, liking and subscribing and sharing the videos. Thanks so much for being here. Bye.